Hi guys, so today I'd like to share with you some Gel 7 polishes that were sent to me. Now these are gel polishes, so you will need an LED or UV lamp. They sent me these for review, so I did not purchase them with my own money. The Gel 7 system has 3 steps. So there's step 1, which is the base coat, which I'm holding here in my hand, and then it also comes with, and then step 2 is the polish of your choice, so the color. They sent me 3. They sent me this red, and I went ahead and swatched them for you guys so you could see the colors. Yellow, and then a gray, and they all come in this box. I went ahead and took out the other ones, but I just wanted to show you how they ship them. So they're very secure in shipping. And then there's the gray, and then step 3 is their top coat, which is a non-wipe top coat. So I'm very interested in that. I want to see how that works, because usually you have to wipe off the dispersion layer with gel polishes. So I went ahead and swatched them. They were all very pigmented. That was one thing I noticed right off the bat. I want to see how they apply to the nails. Now in their directions they do not state that you need to prep the nail. So the only thing I'm going to do is clean my nails with rubbing alcohol, just to make sure I don't have any cuticle oil or anything on the nail plate. So that's all I have here is just rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to be using an LED lamp today. So I'm going to go ahead and start with base coat. Now for LED it says to cure for 30 seconds, and you're going to apply thin layers. And then it also says shake to blend. Sorry, shake to blend right there. So I would assume you need to shake these prior to using them and then let them set for a little bit so there's no air bubbles, which I already did a couple hours ago. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the base coat, making sure to cap. So the base coat is fairly thick as far as consistency goes. I don't know if you can tell on the brush there. Okay, and I'll go ahead and put that into the light. So now I'm going to be coming in with the color. I'm going to be using the red today. So again, you can see the color is very pigmented. I would say you definitely only need 2 coats of the color. Of course, you could add more if you needed to. Make sure if you get anything on your skin that you remove that. And honestly, with this color, you could probably get away with just doing 1 coat if you wanted to. Okay, so go ahead and put that into the light for 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead and cure again. Okay, go ahead and go in with step 3, which is the non-wipe top coat. So that's it. You can see they're very shiny. They do not feel sticky at all, which is nice, so I don't need to cleanse the top of that. I'll go ahead and update you guys at the end of this video as far as where it went. So far what I see of the product is good. The only thing I will note is that the brush on the red and the brush on the yellow was a little bit stiff, so there were a couple streaks when I was first applying it, but nothing that I couldn't work with. It was very minor as far as that goes, just something to note because this is a review. Also the base coat was thick, but once I wiped it off and it was able to apply fine, there was no issues there. The colors are very pigmented. The top coat is very shiny as of right now. I'll let you know how that goes as far as wearing it for the full 14 days. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I wanted to say thank you to Gel 7 for sending me these for review, and as always, thank you guys for watching.